Hey there, gang. This is White Panther coming to you from Tucson, Arizona with a special bonus edition of Inside the Panther's Lair. It is late in the evening on Saturday evening, just before Mother's Day, and it was a very, very busy day in the household, but I still wanted to get this done so I could get this out there first thing in the morning on Mother's Day. I recently took on a project that, good Lord, I still cannot believe I had the guts to try to pull off, much less actually accomplish. I took an old Italian classic that was recorded by Jerry Vale, also recorded by Connie Francis. The unmistakable Mama. When Jerry Vale delivered the song, and may he forgive me for ever trying to record this song, he starts up very slowly with some really heartfelt words spoken in Italian. Then the tempo picks up and he goes into English and basically sings more or less. Not so much the same words, but the same sentiments that he first spoke in Italian. As the self-proclaimed Brooklyn-born Italian cowboy, I really had no choice but to try to do this in a way that, well, I have to say no one else has tried this yet. I don't know that anyone ever will. So this may be an exclusive. But I had to do this the way that an Italian cowboy would. So we countryed it up a little bit. I did kind of follow in Jerry Vale's lead by starting off very slowly, only I actually kind of flipped things around. I started off with a fairly close English translation of the Italian lyrics, then picked up the tempo, sang the rest of it, all but the very last line, a little more up-tempo, but sang it in Italian. Still can't believe I got through the words. Ever since I started writing music, my language skills, my foreign language skills, I should say, have kind of fallen by the wayside. So it was wonderful to be able to do this for my moms. I have been extremely blessed in my lifetime with being able to call someone other than my biological mom. I can count 3. Obviously my mom, but there were 3 others that meant enough to me that I felt comfortable enough calling them mom. The first was my ex-mother-in-law, who passed just about a month after I got married. It is hard to think about her and not want to smile and cry at the same time. She was a sweet, sweet, innocent woman who was taken from this earth much too soon. The second one that I've referred to as Mom, you may have seen or heard a recording that I've done of Alan Jackson's Remember When, and I always dedicate that song to Eileen. Eileen was an old landlord of mine and a very, very dear friend who we lost not too long ago. I can't believe it's been over. Oh goodness, it's been over 2 years. Always sang that one for her. And the third person that I had the distinct pleasure and honor of referring to as Mom is Mama-san, baby girl's mom. So, first and foremost, my mom. January 19th, 1964 at 9:14 a.m. at a hospital not too far from the Brooklyn Bridge, the Verrazano Bridge in Brooklyn. A 9-pound, 15-ounce baby boy was brought forth into this world, I was all head. Mom got flowers every year for Mother's Day. Well, this year I'm going to make it a really, not just difficult, I'm going to make it impossible for my brothers to even measure up. So I recorded this song specifically for you, for my 2 other departed moms, and for you too, Mama Sam. It's an amazing and wonderful thing to have someone in your life that you can care that much about. I'm very lucky that I get to see Mama San at least once a week, if not more. I really don't get to see my mom very much anymore. Being here in Arizona, she's back in New York. But we do speak on the phone about once a week or so, and I will be heading out there next week to go visit. It's been long overdue. So before I get too emotional and too wound up on this, to my mom, to Mama San, to my 2 departed moms, a very happy Mother's Day. I know that you'll love this. So from the Brooklyn-born Italian cowboy to his moms and to all you moms out there, have a blessed and safe Mother's Day. Enjoy your time with your families. And I really hope you enjoy this special edition, my countrify version of Mama, mandolins and all.
Mama, only for you do my songs take flight. Mama, stay with me, and in your lonely nights, Mama, you know I love you more than I've loved you before. Your love is what my heart it yearns for. But maybe folks don't say that no more. Oh, Mama, you will always be my most beautiful song. You are my life, and I love you for my whole life long. Solo per te la mia canzone vola. Mamma, Sarai con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole d'amore che ti sospira il mio cuore, forse non si usano più, oh, mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più, mamma, mamma, mai più.
I hope you enjoyed the song. I did forget a little something up front. Instead of editing it in place, I thought I would just add this to the end. A little background on the song. I had heard many different stories behind how the song was written and what it was supposed to mean. So I'll go with the one that may not necessarily be the accurate story, but it's the one that feels most right to me. You have heard, you had to have heard stories about Italian mothers and their boys, and how the boys love them to death, never want to find another woman. They always want to be with mama. God help us, there have even been reality TV shows about it. Yes, I love my mom. I love her to death. And she's been a constant source of support, even when things have gotten real crazy in my life. But she's also been strong enough to let me go off and do my own thing. And even though she worries, as all moms do, she doesn't make me worry about the fact that she's worrying, for what that's worth. Anyway, back to the background of the song. Let me set the stage with the story that I heard and the one that I'm sticking to. Dad has passed, and Mom is all alone, worrying about how she's going to live the rest of her life by herself. And her firstborn son comes and sits her down and basically tells her that you will never ever have to worry about being alone. Just come stay with me. Come to my home, because my home is your home, and you'll never have another lonely night. That everything that is good in my life has come from your love. So give me the opportunity to show you back just a little bit of that love. And I hope that with this ambitious creation of mine, it took a lot of guts. God, it took a lot of guts to even think about putting this down. And God bless my buddy George. Could not have done it without him. So hats off to Mr. George Nardo for helping make this amazing project and this wonderful Mother's Day gift come to life. My friend, my brother. So, once again, hope you enjoyed the song, hope you enjoyed the stories, and may you have a blessed Mother's Day. As always, this is White Panther asking you to keep music in your hearts